Judge Alicon, I want to come to you. Some remarks you made when you were Solicitor General in D.C. to the American Constitution Society event. And you said, and I'm going to quote you through this, that it was in your job you try to carry out and live some of the values of ACS. And here's a portion of the mission statement for ACS, and this is off of their website. It states that ACS mission includes redressing the founding failures of our Constitution and enduring inequities in our laws in pursuit of realized equality. So, in your role as both an advocate and now as a judge, do you subscribe to that part of the mission statement, and what do you see as the enduring inequities in the laws that need to be redressed?
Senator, when I said as Solicitor General that I carry out the values of ACS, it was the values of mentorship and discussion and vibrant discussion and debate.
So then you don't agree with what is on their website? So here's another part for you. It also notes on their website that its goal is to promote laws and policies that advance realized equality. So what laws and policy are you trying to promote? And then is this part of what you're trying to carry out? Is it activism as a judge that you're seeking? So as a federal judge, what would that look like if you're trying to live this out, if you're trying to carry it out, if you're trying to change those laws?
Senator, as a judge, it is not the role to change laws. It is to interpret and apply the laws that this body passes.
Okay, well, in your comments, that's what you said. I'm quoting you, back to you. So how would you advance realized equality from the bench?
Senator, in my current role, I take the law and I apply it to the facts and cases before me. That is what I would do if I were fortunate enough to be confirmed.
Okay, so how would you fulfill your duty to neutrally apply the law of people that are coming before you? So describe to me your method of statutory or constitutional interpretation. How would you carry that out?
Absolutely, Senator. When I am confronted with a statutory or constitutional interpretation case, I take my cues from the Supreme Court. The Supreme Court has instructed in statutory interpretation cases, you first must look at the text, and if the text is unambiguous...
Okay, so what is your understanding of original public meaning?
My understanding of original public meaning is that it is a tool of constitutional interpretation that the Supreme Court has used in interpreting the Second Amendment and the Confrontation Clause, and I would faithfully apply the Supreme Court's mechanisms for interpreting.
Senator Marsha Blackburn reminds me a lot of Senator John Kennedy in the way that they approach grilling, questioning these Democrat nominees and trying to feel out whether they are woke radicals, usually knowing ahead of time that they are, and just trying to expose that in front of the Senate. But yeah, she's very slow and methodical with her questioning, but just like Senator Kennedy, there's always a big payoff. And we saw Senator Marsha Blackburn, she was the genius behind the question originally to Ketanji Brown Jackson, another woke Biden judicial nom. She asked her, "What is a woman?" This simple, very innocent-sounding question was all that was needed to reveal just how radical ideologically Ketanji Brown Jackson was and how unfit she was to be a Supreme Court justice and to uphold the law equally and unbiased, because she can't even define what a woman is. We're talking about the basic facts of our society. And she had trouble answering that question. She really refused to answer it, said, I'm not a biologist, so I can't give you an answer to that. So anyway, I think Marsha Blackburn did a great job here. As always, she is brutal, for these Democrat judicial nominees to deal with, and she's always a hard hitter. So let me know what you guys thought of this clip in the comments, and as always, thank you for watching.